We have Chris Curtis stepping in for Marvin Vettori to take on Brendan Allen this Saturday in the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. And in this video, we're going to do a breakdown of the fight and a prediction at the end. So in their I went back and watched their first fight, and what I saw in the first fight is in the first round we had Brendan Allen who got a nice takedown in the beginning of the fight after a couple of exchanges, and Chris Curtis eventually got up to his feet, and up until the end of the fight, the majority of the fight was on the feet. Basically, it was mostly boxing exchanges, and Chris Curtis is a very good boxer. He has very nice body shots, um, and Brendan Allen was being very competitive with him in the pocket, but he was losing in the boxing with Chris Curtis. And eventually he dove and tried a leg lock attempt, which leg locks rarely work in MMA, and ended up on bottom position, and that's how the round ended. And with Chris Curtis on top of Brendan Allen, and all three judges scored the fight. The first round for Chris Curtis, and going into the second round was pretty similar. He stuffed a takedown and um, had the same kind of boxing exchanges in the pocket, and eventually directly landed a punch on his jaw, which rocked him. And then after getting him against the cage and throwing some knees to the head, eventually got a TKO win. And I don't see this fight going much different. I think we're going to see a similar fight, and I'm assuming that they're going to put Chris Curtis as the underdog in this fight, and the majority of the people on the internet are saying that they think Brendan Allen's going to win, and I'm going to go in a different direction. I'm saying Chris Curtis is going to win, and that's not going to be my prediction of the fight. So hopefully I'm not wrong on that one, and I'll have a video recapping the card and main event this Saturday that I'll post. If you guys if you guys like MMA content, like, subscribe, and I'll see you then.